Hey guys, this is D-Brow again. I'm here with a review for the Samsung Galaxy Tab 7-inch by Sprint. I picked this up off of Craigslist yesterday for around $200, which I could not pass this up. I had an opportunity to play with the Motorola Zoom. I've had an iPad in the past, but this is by far the favorite one I've touched. I was really looking for something to bridge the gap between my Alienware M14X and my Evo 3D, and this is done perfect. It's nice and small, it's 7 inches, it fits in your hand really well, it's really pleasant to watch like Netflix on and things like that, and it's just a great product in my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick overview on that and let you know what I think. So let's see, down here you've got some menu buttons, and it took me a little while to get used to these. They're a little bit different than my Evo is. This brings up the options in each application, such as email, delete, and things like that. This is your home button, your back button, and your search button. Let's see, down here you have a proprietary charging port and 2 speakers. On this side you have a slot for a micro SD card. I have 16 gigs in there, but it supports up to 32. Right here you've got your volume up and down. Right here you've got your power button, and on top all you have is a headphone jack. This side is pretty much empty, but you do have the mic over there, and that's about it for that side. On the back you've got a really nice back to it. It is a little plasticky feeling, but I don't mind that at all. It's an electronic, you got to be careful with it. Right here you've got a camera, which I believe is 5 megapixels with an LED flash, which is perfect for taking pictures or video. I think the videos look better than the pictures personally, but again, that's just kind of a personal opinion. On the front here, you have a You have a 2 megapixel camera for quick video or Skype. Now, quick video is kind of Android's version of FaceTime, but it works without having to use Wi-Fi and things like that. So that's the outside of the tablet. Now let's get to the actual user interface. Right here you've got the old school lock screen, and here's your basic layout. You've got a couple of pages to do what you want. If you click here you get all your apps that you have downloaded, and let's see what else you can do with it. You can customize these to any two you want. Personally, I use email and browser more than anything, so that's why those are there. It is running Android 2.2 Froyo, which is a cell phone platform. It is not Honeycomb by any means. However, the fact that it is 7 inches as opposed to the 10-inch Samsung Galaxy, and the fact that I got it for $200, really didn't care. It does everything I want to do. As you can see, there's virtually no lag of any kind. It's great e-reader. I prefer the Nook app. That's just where I bought all my books from before, and so it does that. Like, this is Kevin Mitnick's new book, which by the way is excellent. I'm having trouble touching things. Well, for some reason it's not doing right. Well, that is the first time it has done that, and I'm sorry it had to happen on YouTube, but I'm trying to give you guys an unbiased review, so apparently it can force close. I've never had that happen. That's a first. But everything seems to be running fine now. So it's pulling up the book where I last left off, and it's got a really nice feature for it. The page turns are really nice. You can do kind of whatever you want with it. I mean, it's kind of fun to play with for a little while, but it's a really nice e-reader. It's really easy on the eyes and things like that. You can adjust the text just like you can on the Amazon Nook and things like that. Facebook is the same one that if you have an Evo or any other Android phone running Gingerbread or Froyo, you'll recognize it 100%. Google Music, if you don't have one, you need to get one somehow. It's absolutely incredible. And that is pretty much it for the for the internals of it. It's really speedy. It's got a really pretty screen, and it's just really durable. The battery life, I haven't even had to charge it yet. I played with it all day yesterday, all day today. And last but not least, let's talk about the service that you can get through Sprint. Now, for I believe $44, if you're already a already a Sprint subscriber, like you have a phone, I believe it's $44 a month for the Galaxy Tabs I believe 5 gigabyte plan and 49 if you don't, something like that. But I actually wouldn't recommend it. This doesn't support 4G. And that is really disappointing because 4G is incredible. I went to Washington, D.C. recently and had a chance to play with 4G, and it is lightning fast. You think you are connected to Wi-Fi. So rather than do that, what I would do is either pay for the mobile hotspot with your Android phone from Sprint, or you can root your Android phone and do it for free. Now, it's kind of frowned upon, but I haven't seen anything that says it's illegal, and it's kind of fun to do. You can't do it with the 3D yet. You can do what's called permatemp rooting it, but the 4G is easy to do, as well as the Epic and things like that. So this has been my review for the Samsung Galaxy Tab 7-inch by Sprint. It's a great tablet. If you have any more questions, please let me know, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, YouTube.